I'm a firm believer that we need mega doses of the scripture. And I've got to tell you about one of my...
The men of Judah were fiercer than the words of the men of Israel. Chapter 20. And there happened to be there a man of Belial, whose name was Sheba, the son of Bichri, a Benjamite. And he blew a trumpet and said,
We have no part in David, neither have we inheritance in the son of Jesse. Every man to his tents, O Israel.
So every man of Israel went up from after David, and followed Sheba, the son of Bichri. But the men of Judah clave unto their king, from Jordan even to Jerusalem. And David came to his house at Jerusalem. And the king took the 10 women his concubines, whom he had left to keep the house, and put them in ward, and fed them, but went not in unto them. So they were shut up unto the day of their death, living in widowhood. Then said the king to Amasa,
Assemble me the men of Judah within 3 days, and be thou here present.
So Amasa went to assemble the men of Judah, but he tarried longer than the set time which he had appointed him. And David said to Abishai,
Now shall Sheba the son of Bichri do us more harm than did Absalom. Take thou thy lord's servants, and pursue after him, lest he get him fenced cities and escapes.
And there went out after him Joab's men, and the Kerethites and the Pelethites, and all the mighty men. And they went out of Jerusalem to pursue after Sheba the son of Bichri. When they were at the great stone which is in Gibeon, Amasa went before them, and Joab's garment that he had put on was girded unto him, and upon it a girdle with a sword fastened upon his loins in the sheath thereof. And as he went forth, it fell out. And Joab said to Amasa,
Art thou in health, my brother?
And Joab took Amasa by the beard with the right hand to kiss him. But Amasa took no heed to the sword that was in Joab's hand. So he smote him therewith in the 5th rib, and shed out his bowels to the ground, and struck him not again, and he died. So Joab and Abishai his brother pursued after Sheba the son of Bichri. And one of Joab's men stood by him, and said,
He that favoreth Joab, and he that is for David, let him go after Joab.
And Amasa wallowed in blood in the midst of the highway. And when the man saw that all the people stood still, he removed Amasa out of the highway into the field, and cast a cloth upon him. When he saw that everyone that came by all the people went out after Joab, to pursue after Sheba the son of Bichri.
Shall be
And he
exalted
went
above the
through all the
hills,
tribes of
and
Israel,
all
unto
nations
Abel,
shall flow
and to
unto it.
Beth-maachah, and all the
And many
Berites.
people shall go
And
and
they
say,
were gathered together,
Would ye
and
make
went
many
also
prayers?
after him.
I will not hear.
And they came and
Your
besieged
hands
him
have
in
put
Abel
it
at
blood.
Beth-maachah.
Watch
And they cast up a bank
Make
against the
haste to
city,
me.
and it
Put away
stood in
the
the
evil
trench.
of your doings from
And
before
all the
mine
people
eyes.
that were with Joab
Cease
battered
to
the
do
wall
evil.
to throw it down.
Learn to do well.
Then cried
Seek
a wise
judgment.
woman out of
Come now, let us reason together, saith the Lord. Sword against the nations. Neither shall they learn war any more.
And when he was come near
O
unto
house
her,
of
the
Jacob,
woman said,
come.
Art thou Joab?
And he answered,
I am he.
Then she said unto him,
Hear the words of thine handmaid.
and he answered.
I do hear.
Then she spake, saying,
They were wont to speak in old time, saying, They shall surely ask counsel at Abel. So they answered, I am one of them that are peaceable and faithful in Israel. Thou seekest to destroy a city and a mother in Israel. Why wilt thou swallow up the inheritance of the Lord?
And Joab answered and said,
Far be it from me, that I should swallow up or destroy. The matter is not so, but a man of Mount Ephraim, Sheba the son of Bichri by name, hath lifted up his hand against the king, even against David. Deliver him only, and I will depart from the city.
And the woman said unto Joab,
Behold, his head shall be thrown to thee over the wall.
Then the woman went unto all the people in her wisdom, and they cut off the head of Sheba the son of Bichri, and cast it out to Joab. And he blew a trumpet, and they retired from the city, every man to his tent. And Joab returned to Jerusalem unto the king. Now Joab was over all the host of Israel, and Benaiah the son of Jehoiada was over the Kerethites, and over the Pelethites, and Adoram was over the tribute, and Jehoshaphat the son of Ahilud was recorder. and Sheva was scribe, and Zadok and Abiathar were the priests. And Ira also the Jairite was a chief ruler about David. Chapter 21. Then there was a famine in the days of David 3 years, year after year. And David inquired of the Lord, and the Lord answered,
It is for Saul and for his bloody house, because he slew the Gibeonites.
And the king called the Gibeonites and said unto them, Now the Gibeonites were not of the children of Israel, but of the remnant of the Amorites. And the children of Israel had sworn unto them. And Saul sought to slay them in his zeal to the children of Israel and Judah. Wherefore David said unto the Gibeonites,
What shall I do for you? And wherewith shall I make the atonement? That ye may bless the inheritance of the Lord.
And the Gibeonites said unto him,
We will have no silver nor gold of Saul, nor of his house. Neither for us shalt thou kill any man in Israel.
And he said,
What ye shall say, that will be yours.
And they answered the king,
The man that consumed us and that devised against us that we should be destroyed from remaining in any of the coasts of Israel, let 7 men of his sons be delivered unto us, and we